not.
They used to talk about that was something that happened in Russia or the Ukraine for that matter. But that's what's happening here. Amazingly, they lined up. Not particularly for us, but they're lined up looking. So keep your cool. We don't want to get arrested. We don't want anybody to get arrested. It only interferes with our ability to protest. And we do not want to give up protest until the ceasefire has been declared, until
Hi guys, welcome to your live.
broken, and until Palestinians and Palestine are free. All right. We are very, very privileged in my view to have with us a Jewish anti-Zionist Israeli who is having to deal with what's going on in Gaza from the belly of the beast. And I would call on him now to say a few words.
It's very emotional to me because we fly this every week, tickets, and then ever since October 2023, the police decided that it is now illegal, even though it's technically is. So we're aiming to fly it, but no. So emotional to me that I finally get to hold it again. Hello, I'm going to speak to you as the representative of the Tel Aviv Anti-Occupation Fund. Grassroots movement based in Israel.
One second guys, sorry.
Is the illegal occupation and apartheid from the Zionist regime's backyard. We organize and participate in protests, direct action, vigils, and online. Many of us have or will be imprisoned for refusing to join the IDF and commit war crimes. Most recently, my friends Yuval and Naina have gone into prison for refusing to join the occupation forces, and they will be joined in a few days by another friend of mine, Yuna. The reason we are refusing is because the state of Israel is committing genocide. This is not up for debate. The intentional starvation, mass killings via bombs and bullets, imposed lack of sanitation, they all serve one purpose: continue to cleanse more and more territory of all Palestinians.
Yeah, it is. It's a national tomorrow.
Decided officially to move forward with permanently occupying Gaza. Israel has no intention of ever ending the war. It will continue its racist conquest until it is stopped. Much like in earlier periods of history, this fascist regime also requires mass media distortion, limitations on and brainwashing. In Israel, from the moment we are born, we are indoctrinated into Zionist ideology. In my classroom in elementary school, we had a map of the country on the wall, one unified piece from the river to the sea, all under a picture of then Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Some things don't change. My teachers never mentioned Palestinians. No Palestinians studied at my school. It was years until I actually got to meet one. The media only ever shows Palestinians as aggressors or when an Israeli is attacked. They never show the suffering in the West Bank or in Gaza. The innate assumption in every social interaction, in every public space, is everyone around us is Jewish, and that is a good thing. A common belief among Israelis is that Israel is a villa in the jungle, meaning we are an island of enlightened Westerners bringing stability and progress to a sea of animalistic barbarians. You can't get any more racial supremacist than that. Israeli society is sick. The fascists have managed to dehumanize non-Jews in the eyes of the public so much that society has become devoid of basic human empathy. Today in Israel, saying the word peace immediately brands you as an extremist. Israeli mainstream lives in a separate world, carefully manufactured and maintained by the state and the media. In this world, Israeli lives matter more than any other life, mostly Palestinian lives. All Arabs secretly dream of killing every Jew. There is no hunger in Gaza, and the starving kids are actors or AI. And making peace is losing. The entire rest of the world and all foreign news organizations and human rights who disagree with that.
This is seemingly a Jewish person that is speaking, guys.
That's Israel's favorite card. Every Israeli child learns that the entire world is anti-Semitic, that a second Holocaust is approaching, and only by supporting the one safe place for Jews worldwide, you may be protected. This way, the state of Israel is weaponizing and cynically using the suffering of Jews and the historical trauma to strengthen its political power and entrench its fascist ideology. It uses the Holocaust alongside actual modern anti-Semitism, alongside any criticism of Israel, in a propagandized, unending obsession to make the public permanently afraid. This sick perversion of resistance to anti-Semitism is all the more disgusting on account of it being used to justify the very same crimes it is supposedly meant to prevent. It took a lot of effort for me and my friends to break this indoctrination. Still to this day, I sometimes catch myself impulsively running to defend Israel against inflammatory criticism before I have to remind myself, I am not the state. I am not the one being attacked. How far the different line is from Israel has made me realize just how detached from reality our world really is. This is the environment in which the Anti-Occupation Bloc and other organizations
Guys, please share the live.
focus is inserting ourselves into
Hit that thumbs up as you come in.
action and re-legitimizing empathy, redefining the Overton window and helping people break the indoctrination that's preventing them from applying their morality to Palestinians. It is an uphill battle. We often face violence, social excommunication, smear campaigns, and more, but it is working. We have successfully legitimized refusal to serve in the IDF among mainstream public. Months ago, a letter of thousands of Air Force personnel was published where they refused to continue serving in the war in Gaza. That's thanks to, among other things, our efforts to legitimize it. We forced the media to talk about the starvation in Gaza and not hide it to the public. And we convinced people that it is okay to publicly call for an end to the war and the genocide. It is our duty as Jews and with our privilege as people with Israeli citizenship to say never again for anyone, especially not in our name. My grandparents suffered starvation in labor camps under a regime that valued one type of blood more than another. We cannot allow the same crime to continue to be committed. We should keep fighting, you should keep fighting, keep shouting and pressuring, because public pressure does work. The recent wave of recognition of the state of Palestine, German announced yesterday that they intend to stop selling arms to the state of Israel. All of these issues are only possible because of people like you fighting worldwide and pressuring their governments. We too will keep fighting and struggling until one day Palestine will be free from the river to the sea. Thank you.
I have to give the brother a hug. The incredible bravery of Israelis Jewish Israelis who are now coming forward are contacting and in contact with Palestinian Israelis and making it clear that they will not live in the barbaric state that Netanyahu and company have created. This brother will go back to continue the fight on our behalf on that side of the border. And he goes back with all our good wishes and with the good wishes of the movement around the world. We are creating cracks in Israeli society, and he's going to open them even wider. You know, the reason that we're here in the Foreign Office and not in Swiss Cottage is because we have been banned from Swiss Cottage by the police. Maybe more. How many times have we been banned? We keep accumulating every week we're banned. I think other than Palestine Action, we're the next most banned organization. But we are putting in a protest, a court challenge to the ban. And the person who is leading that challenge, I'm very proud to say, who would like to say a few words about why she is the name Lincoln.
When I was first asked, it was raised a legal challenge to this man. And I was asked because I am Jewish. I am also a Catholic resident, which is not only a horrible but
I get helpful.
to make this challenge. And I was asked, and I hesitated for about because the reason
Bum.
I'm doing this is not just because I like this movie. It's because of who she is. She isn't just what she's the leader. She's a far-right Zionist politician. And the lunatics at the moment who are going to go in with their tanks in Gaza City, are the same people. And this extreme right
Heading down there. A bit like it going off down there.
as the Western
Go in a boat, guys. Quick. I'll head back up there in a minute. I just want to see if there's anything else happening. But please think. One sec. So please think there will be people here tonight as well. annoying me. Like, I need to like tighten this more. So basically guys, the police think there will be something else on down here tonight, but they're not sure. But they're more ready for it tonight. It doesn't look like there is. We'll stay up here for a minute then. I ain't got much charge on the phone guys, by the way. So I hope they lie for long.
Of Gaza. Association of Conservative Rabbis said last week that they were, quote, increasingly concerned about the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza. I don't know where they were for the last 20-odd months. Glad to have them now, at least. They called for urgent action to alleviate civilian suffering and ensure aid delivery. On Tuesday, 27 rabbis and Jewish clergy affiliated with the group Jews for Food Aid for People in Gaza were arrested at a protest in a Washington office of Senate Majority Leader John Hume. More than 1,200 rabbis have signed a public letter calling on Israel to allow more humanitarian aid to Gaza. That, quote, the Jewish people face a grave moral crisis. Oh, shit. Threatening the very basis of Judaism as the ethical prophets, as the ethical voice that it has been since the age of Israeli prophets. We cannot remain silent in confronting it. It's about time they confronted something. A recent poll found that Madami, a Muslim running for mayor of New York, had the support of 67% of the votes of American Jewish voters under the age of 4. And you have to remember that New York is the second largest Jewish city in the world. But we have other victories to look for, and I call on my brother Jonathan to tell us a little bit about what's happening in the healthcare sector.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Okay, friends, you may remember that a few weeks ago I told you that at the recent BMA conference
conference, one of the motions that was passed overwhelmingly was to suspend engagement with the Israeli Medical Association because it is complicit in the genocide and is completely failed in its ethical and moral responsibility as a healthcare organization. So, just 3 weeks later, Ynet, which is an Israeli news outlet, reported, in light of the boycott by the British Medical Association and significant concerns about a domino effect, the Israeli Medical Association is breaking its silence and appealing to the IDF to allow medical and humanitarian equipment into the Gaza Strip. Professor Zion Haggai, remember that name because he'll also be in The Hague. He wrote to the Chief of Staff of the IOF and the head of COGAT. COGAT is the organization within the IOF that allows things or not into Gaza, calling for the entry of medical equipment and basic humanitarian conditions. We would like to emphasize the need for these things, he said. He also warned that killing people in line for humanitarian aid constitutes a serious violation of medical ethics and international law. Then he went on to say, surprise, surprise, I believe that the IDF is a moral army
Guys, leave like button on.
When you see here, they are all starting to crawl out of the woodwork. They know that they're exposed. And this is all about damage limitation for them. Now, I just wanted to say something about the importance of this as an example of a civil society organization backing the genocide. You know, if you look at all the genocides in history, particularly the recent ones in the last century, it's not only the army and the politicians, right, and the media, as we see in this genocide, that are important for prosecuting and making a genocide happen. It's also the civil society organizations, like the doctors, like the dentists, like the engineers, like the architects, like the lawyers. They all give the state the green light and enable the genocide. So when we get someone like the IMA actually coming out and breaking ranks, it shows us that BDS and isolating them really works. Unless the BMA passed that motion a month ago at its conference. And it shows you how sensitive they are. So I want to ask all of you here.
Guys, Teresa Diamond's here. The one that got me nicked that time. She has showed up. By the looks of it.
We're a professional, we're a trade organisation, we'll have a British organisation and an international one. Take the issue of Gaza and Palestine to those organisations. Put forward a motion, get it passed, get it discussed. You know, 18 months ago, the BMA was in the control of the Zionists. We have broken them, we smashed them. Confront them, they melt away. And when we had the opportunity at the BMA conference to debate this openly in a democratic way, we won hands down.
I love that.
The motion was passed.
This isn't getting many views that it normally gets tonight, guys.
So thank you, comrades, and once again, free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Now you're fine there. Breaking news that Keir Starmer has called Palestine government, not Palestine, Westminster government. Sorry. I doubt that.
A greeting from Seattle from the flotilla.
I want to say a big hug to our brothers and sisters from the international Jewish anti-Zionist movement, because they're doing a very, very important work. And we are all together in this for a free Palestine to the end of apartheid, the end of occupation.
We'll see you soon then.
Appreciate what you're doing. We support you. Keep going. Keep doing the hard work. Stay protected. Free Palestine.
Hi, this is John from the Global Community Australia. We are in Tunisia here. We are welcome and happy to be a member of UNRWA, and we say to you, the international Jewish Anti-Zionist movement, keep going, guys. Be together until Palestine is free, until breaking the siege on Gaza. Keep doing it and stay there, do what you're doing. If this is all for our kids of Gaza, for the people of Gaza. Thank you very much.
Alright. Now we have another special guest from Turkey.
Is it buffering? Are we buffering, guys? Yeah, this is my worst in a long time with this. But then I shoot up again. I got no one. Okay. Yeah, my view's up and down one. I might have to stop live streaming these ones, guys. Shouldn't be buffering, guys. Oh, but Yeah, I might just stop live streaming these protests then, guys. That's a better angle. Might bang your nose more though.
No, but I've been filming people's chin because I'm short.
Oh, now I get you. You need it on your hat.
Never wear it.
Yeah, it goes up one, then it drops again. Is this the other march going past? But guys, I'm gonna go down and check for the other one. That might be happening. Take a walk down, guys. Come back up if there isn't. Well, I think Trees of Diamond is here. Yeah, we're at a demo for that tomorrow. I know we're there, yeah. Yeah, we're at a demo for that on Sunday. But we have to go to Canary Wharf first on Sunday for 1 PM. Yeah, 1 till 3.
Talk about the dead in India
These views are dreadful today, guys.
Giorgio, tell us some good news from Italy.
I'm in the middle of Mayday Mayday.
There were over 20,000 others. In addition, the usual rallies, thousands of people continued to march and block the key street bridge in Palestine. It's one of the busiest roads in the city. There were many rivalries because the real source
They're talking about me, guys.
of intimidation. Sounds familiar. The rally was peaceful, however. Although the government and media continue to clear those who attend and the organizers. Apparently, it is extremists to oppose Israel. That sounds familiar. Then is the underground of Israel. I'd like to say something about Italy. On the 28th of July, four prominent police election launched an appeal, national appeal, to the churches to ring the bell when at 10 in the evening, as the people let down immediately thousand police. I've never seen anything like what I saw on the social media because he had practically every single place in Italy, even home place, everybody went out.
I'm not catching anybody. They're here. Guys, basically they're talking about me.
And there's at least many places around the world, the country, and they are blocked in the final good news. Because in the Italian parliament, there is a party called the Alliance of Greece and Italian today. They, first of all, they wore the colors of the British, of the Palestinian flag. We always like international news on this ticket because this movement is so international and so united internationally. Now I call on Bristol from Women of Color Global Women's Strike, without whom this picket would not have been able to maintain itself for all this time, to give us even more good news.
To make sure that there is an international Jewish anti-Zionist network and a presence in the movement of Jewish people who refuse to be part of this Holocaust.
Yeah, pots and pans been here for a long time.
To get them to take those kind of boycott actions. But you know, because it's the fans who think and the football team, it's the fans that we have to thank for that boycott. From the river to the sea is a call for liberation and not inherently criminal. Anyway, there are also reports of social media. In fact, I've got a report as a breaking news. Scottish Parliament boycotting Israeli goods, but also calling a recall for Parliament absolutely astonishing. Well, since then, 182 members, all sorts of members, former staff, everybody, signed a letter, right, and condemning Israel's actions in Gaza. And as a result of that pressure, the RBO have been forced to cancel the production run of Tosca and the Israeli opera house there. Frankly, it's only in Herr Stahler's Labour Party that it would be considered okay to appoint a minister for homelessness, who then kicks a family out of rented property, just rent out by £7.
Oh, you want a picture of that?
Eventually resigns from the post and says, I can do everything I do as a project. So we may see that there was a whole host of social media researchers who went into Indoctrination. What they found out, and in fact one of those groups is Politics Journal, it seems that 76 of our MPs are receiving more than £10,000 in rent.
Yeah, pots and pans been here all evening.
They're doing the same thing as Russian and American. But guess who's on that list? Rachel Reeves, Stephen Malhotra, Emily Thornberry, and of course, you know, there's the sorts of things that we heard today collapsing in front of our face, but we know that the beast will be very, very violent. You know, the dark beast, you know, it's trying to cling on to life, and it will lash out at any of us. There are more of us, and we have love, humanity, and commitment on our side. We don't come here because we're paid. We come here because we want to save our sisters and brothers.
Sarah's standing there, and we have these bottles for anybody who wants them. Palestinian bottles, the Maya Project, bringing clean water to the children of Palestine from Mecca, and 10 pounds each for anybody's stainless steel bottles. I have to add one thing. We have always said what's happening to the British government is they're taking instructions on a lot of stuff from a foreign power. So listen to this. The Dutch National Coordinator for Security and Counterterrorism has published a report, Threat Assessment from Foreign States, naming Israel for the first time as a foreign country that poses a threat to Netherlands' national security. It's not protest groups against genocide that pose a threat to national security. It's Israel. And I call on Lindsay to give us a few of the things that are going on in the next couple of days.
I assume I'll see you guys all there tomorrow at the PSA National March. We'll be there, obviously. The march is going to be from Russell Square to Downing Street. And while that's happening, I'm sure you guys will also see the news, the defender juries. I believe it's 12:30 Parliament Square. So, I mean, we'll see that as well. And then next Wednesday, August 13th, Community Camp for Palestine outside of the U.S. Embassy or across from the U.S. Embassy is also organizing a family day from 11 to 4 p.m. And also they have a display of the Jenin horse. So you can see that. That'll be really incredible. Obviously the real one was destroyed by the 9/11 during the Second Intifada, but it's really incredible that they have a replica of that. Also next week, August 14th at Gordon Square at 6:30 p.m. There will be revolutionary poetry from India, Pakistan, and Kashmir, which will be organized by South Asia Solidarity Group. And then the week after, August 20th, the London Irish Brigade is organizing a rally for Nikah Sankara, who is being charged with So I expect to see you guys at all of those events, and especially at the one tomorrow, the PSC March. Please be there at 12 p.m. at Russell Square.
There's a rumor that I may be speaking from the platform. one, Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. It's supposed to be a time of celebration. We will be condemning the genocide which is ongoing. And we will invite everybody to have Rosh Hashanah with us. That's on the 22nd, 23rd of September. So stay tuned. Furthermore, I hate to say it in a way, the 26th of September, which happens to be my birthday.
What's happening now, guys?
No, the 26th of September is a Friday, and it will be our 100th picket, and we will be celebrating, condemning the Israeli government and all its officials for the 100th time. And we will be celebrating year zero of the end of Zionism. The Downing Street, those who wish to come with us, give us a couple of minutes to pack up.
Yeah, go on ahead.
Chance. Or
Okay.
actually, what you can do it.
Judaism, yes! Zionism, no!
I'm going on properly now. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, and that's Monday. This ready for the march. Well, this is on.
Yeah.
And this is on. So we'll make it. Yeah. Right, Mod, we need you to take over the chat because it's going to get dangerous any minute. I'm going to say for the whole time that everything is dying on it. That's how much it's dead. Are they marching on the road? Are they marching out on the road?
Do you know where they're off to?
Downing Street, seemingly. But they did this last week. They marched up to Circus. I was on that march, it was dangerous.
Yeah.
It was dangerous.
Mr.
continuing this for much longer. Can't no power bank at the moment. Rather than nicking it in our street.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! And apartheid!
Decolonize!
Decolonize!
Stop the genocide!
Stop the genocide!
Shame!
The police, shame, shame!
Genocide in your name!
Genocide in your name!
The police, shame!
The police, shame, shame!
Starving children in your name!
Starving children in your name!
Apparently, the only people who are allowed to protest in front of 10 Downing Street are the police.
I'll stand over here. I'll just stand over here to chill them out.
We're going to end our visit here because we will be back tomorrow and next week. It is an indication of the lack of credibility of this Labour government. Palestine Youth Movement has said we need to lay siege to the Labour Party as long as Gaza is under siege. But they should know that we will be back. We will always be back until Gaza is free. Thank you very much.
You guys to go on the other side of the road, please. You can continue doing what you do. We'll just go on the other side.
Outside 10 Downing Street, just like those people over there.
Can you guys just go on the other side?
I saw them, they were standing there taking a picture outside 10 Downing Street.
There's no one standing outside.
But they were just now, we'd like to do the same thing. We just want to stand outside and take a picture. There's nothing illegal. What power says you can't stand outside?
You're part of the protest.
I'm not. I'm independent media.
Okay.
No, literally, I'm Section 17. You do right to do this.
We want to stand outside 10 Downing Street.
Tom!
Abuse of force. We have Article 10 and 11 rights to protest. They're not even obstructing a highway. And they have an officer a person. They are pathetic, they are weak, and they are an embarrassment to the people who stand here today. Turns out we have some protest rights for this country after all. Is there any reason why we can't stand there and take a picture? 20 people standing outside Parliament. Apparently that's disruption to the community. We would like to take a picture outside 10 Downing Street. No outrageous length. It's a tourist attraction. We want to take our tourist picture with our banner. We know which history this land is part of. And that comes as no aberration. The Met Police are institutionally racist. We would like to take a tourist photo outside of 10 Downing Street. There's no law that stops us from doing that. When we fight Zionism. Yes. You're misusing your monopoly on power.
not have resistance to it. This country seems to have an idea that our right to protest should only exist insofar as it causes no disruption whatsoever. What is protest without disruption? It's nothing. And that is why we support direct action. That is why we stand here every week. And that is why we get banned, why we continue fighting, and why we continue standing in steadfastness with the Palestinians who fight so bravely against genocide. The least that we can do is resist this outrageous police repression that's going on in this country.
I'm not part of any protest. I'm just here. I'm here independently filming. Yeah, I just want to say anyway.
Just keen to keep everyone away.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even standing near there. Mate, I do this every week.
I know. I've seen
so,
you before.
are you on tomorrow?
I didn't know. Yeah, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
That has killed people in detention. The Met Police that is institutionally racist. That is the police that we are subject to. Rapists, racists, racists. Corruption to the core. We can't be surprised when we stand here and they try to repress us. So well done everyone for standing here and looking everything out in spite of that repression. We are not going anywhere.
I can see their condition being put on this. I can see section 14 being put on this ASAP if they got moved. But you know what I mean?
Our only concern is
Yeah. That'd be fine then, my home.
somewhere over there. Everyone should join them.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Decoration me.
Yeah, don't touch
In our millions, in our billions!
We are all Palestinians!
You need to buy new You need to buy new goods. We are here to have your protest, your human rights So I hope that's educated you a little bit.
Yeah, but you have not
Decoration
heard
me.
what I had to say. You just landed something on me. Now it's not very good a conversation. What I mean, I'm not, you know. Would you like to be with me? Okay. Kill me, TV.
Beep, beep, go away from me.
I said beep, beep.
Leave her alone.
I'm leaving.
Go away. Go away.
It was the same as last week. This is the same as last week, or same one. Thank you.
If he keeps asking you, just let us know.
Yeah, it was the same one as last week. So, go on to one from last week.
What is that? Hello.
Section just on the shit.
I know I have one.
to arrest a single criminal, a single perpetrator? Or is the Metropolitan Police in fact protecting the perpetrators of genocide, both here in the UK and in Israel? The shame is yours. This is not your finest hour. You are a shame on your grandfathers. You are a shame on all of those for whom that cenotaph there stands. You are a shame on all of the glorious dead of the Second World War. We once stood and fought against fascism. Today, you, the Metropolitan Police and the British government of Downing Street is collaborating with Zionist fascism to commit Nazi-style atrocities, genocide, Holocaust, total destruction, a Holocaust by bullets, a Holocaust by starvation, and a Holocaust by bomb, ton after ton of lethal ordnance. You should all be ashamed of yourself.
We're backing up soon.
For stopping us from raising our grievance with that bastard number 10. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're not fit to carry your weapon. You are not fit to carry your weapon. And that man in number 10 is not fit to lead us. Shame on you all. Why can we not take a family photograph?
Nearly, yeah. I'll just do this bit then I'll probably head home. I'm tired.
Photograph underneath this banner. What are you ashamed of? What are you afraid of, Met Police? What are you afraid of? We want to take a photograph with a banner that says, "Stop starving Gaza," and you are preventing us. Who is the threat to democracy? Us or you? Is it even legal? Do you have any power that prevents us taking a tourist photograph with a red banner that says "Stop starving Gaza"? What power are you using to prevent us from taking our photograph? Please explain yourselves. My friends would like to join me for a photograph. Will you allow them or not? Let them come. My friends would like to join me for a tourist photograph to stand outside number 10 in honour
I am
of the fight
one.
against fascism in World War II that took place from this street. And in honour of the fight against fascism now that is taking place in Palestine. Stand with us for a photograph, please, feel free.
Are we at school or something like that? I have every right to be here. I have every right. Yeah. Yes. And this is my space. I have every right. Yes. That's not my game, but I have every right to. Yes. 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 I'm sharing the word of God.
The Bible says, blessed is a nation whose God is the Lord. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And also the Bible says that, let me tell you about the Bible. Yes, it's the word of God. The Bible says, God who bless Israel shall be blessed, and those who bless Israel shall be blessed. Yes, I am going to preach the gospel whether you like it or not, you hear the word of God. I am the daughter of Zion. I am the child of God. I am the daughter of Zion. And I serve the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Israel. He is God. The Bible says, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord.
Right, guys, I'm going to go home in a minute, I think. But this is my right to do this. Stop.
We invite the Metropolitan Police to stand with us for a tourist photograph. It's a great tourist tradition to have a photograph with the Great British Monument and have a photograph outside London.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up in a sec. Trying to figure out how she want to do this one now.
Israel